stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't need a gift to know it's God-given. I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. This life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me, I won't back down, I just can't.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Quickly out to Smith. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
The run here is Breece Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So, from the 37, here's second and 5. Another run here with Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Brings up third and 1.
He'll drop to throw. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
From the 38 now, here's second and 2. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and 1.
6 yards. It's second down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And it's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for Jets. First down. A gain of 18.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. Back to throw. Rolling right. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle. You're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Jets have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Like I'm gone, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, 43 rail.
Into space. To the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Going for 2, they'll kick the point after. And this one is no good. He misses the extra point. File that one away. We'll see if it comes back as the night goes on. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. To get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to air this one out. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Jets. First down. A gain of 19.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
It's second down.
That's taken in left side by Smith. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Third and long.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
He's got his man. It's Hill.
It's a gain of 14.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Jets.
He'll try the right side with Hall, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. To the pylon, he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Jets will take a 14-6 lead. 14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yellow, zoom, set.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And just a short pickup there to about 44.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
On the set.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Blue, go. Blue, 32. Smash, red. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
We'll try and run here with Cutt. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Once again, it's Cutt. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. red, ultra, go ultra, green jack, hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
43 rails. Set, ready. Smith, 52 blue. Hey, red. Ready?
And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
17.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they begin with 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. 45, white. Yellow, blue. Black, ultra. Blue, go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Open man left side. He's got it. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Blaster, black, 95. Hut, hut.
Here's Sanders to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Ready.
Hook. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Ready. Mike, what? Black shot. Hut, hut.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Hill. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At the 38-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made him comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Wide on the RPO. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Bills' 19.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
The Jets.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
A run on first and goal. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. Loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
Second down.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over before third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow, zoom. Hut.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
White. Come on, set. 10 black. Green jack. Set, Cutt.
Now it's Sanders. That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
That's caught outside. It's complete. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Bills first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for the Jets.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
Jets. First down. 1st and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's 2nd and 6. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Hill looks to throw. That is caught. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The extra point is good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Hey, blue. 10 black. Set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
'52 blaster. Claws 10. Go red. Blue 32.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Up 2nd and 2
Go.
at the 36-yard line.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Green jack. Red cycle.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Shot.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Go pink. 33. Yellow. Hut.
On the carry, it's Cutt. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
10 black. Blaster. Thick. Rail. Yellow. Hey, green. Black shot. Yellow. Zoom. Set, Cutt.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score right where it is.
And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
19 yards. And the Jets, first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Jets, first down.
Throwing now on first and 10. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Jets, first down. It's a gain of 20. First down.
They give to Hall. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At the 29-yard line.
Side in the hands of Hill. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First down, Jets.
And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now, faking the give. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Shovel, 38. Set, Cutt.
On the ground, it's Cutt to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So keep it on the ground with Cutt. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
Blackboard, Fury, yellow, rail, yellow. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
4th down, here's Sanders. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Come on, set. 50, green. Blaster, 6, black shot. Set.
Now, Sanders. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They put Wilson in motion. He'll drop the throw. Forced to his right. He's got it at the 7, and he will score again. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The PAT, up and good. And the Jets will add 1 more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, set.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
First down.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, ready, ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
Sanders pass.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
'52 blaster. Hut.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Black, 95. Red, cycle. Ultra, claws red.
Sanders will throw it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And that is Cutt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And he'll get about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Jets, 1st down. A gain of 18.
Back to throw.
1st down, Jets.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They cannot stop him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a 1st down. Play action, he'll set up to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's Let's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Fight, blaster, stick.
Watch twin.
Set, hut. Black, 66, mega. Go, pink. Set.
On first down, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 21, here's second down and 6.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Hut, hut.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
So that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go. Blue is striking. Hut.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
brings up third and
on 3rd and 1. It's Sanders, and that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Here we go. 50, yellow. Red, cycle. 6, mega. Go red. Edo blue. Zoom black. Hut.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one is complete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now a run on 1st down. Not much there. Maybe a yard. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with him again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll get this out wide, and he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Jets 52, Bills 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Steel, black shot, smash, red. Set.
Now it's Sanders. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Slide, red, 38. Black Ultra. Ready?
Here's Sanders to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Blaster, 6. Drill, 52. Black, 95. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Ready. Hut.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
60 red. Spike. 1-6. Mega. Green Jack.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Blue, you, yellow. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Red, cycle. Come on.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Ready, set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set.
To throw again is Sanders. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 17-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call you.
Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
Ready, break!
The drive will start on the ground. And it'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
At the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Smash!
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.